And I love you and I want to because I love you too.
Hey,
Huh?
we've already started filming.
Oh.
Awkward.
What's going on, Kid Chameleon Gamer here, back with another video for you. This, of course, is Livetopia's official YouTube channel, the place where you can stay up to date with all the happenings and the goings on about your favorite roleplay game, Livetopia. Welcome back to the channel. Now, we've got an exciting show planned for you. Just as always, we are going to go over the exciting big update that's coming this Friday. We will show you that sneak peek. But of course, before we get to that, though, we have a few things that we need to take care of. We need to go over the question of the week and give away those 3 game passes, as well as talk about a few other things. Now, before we get to all of that, though, I do want to remind you, make sure you hit the like button on this video. It helps us to get discovered here on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on this video so you can be updated every time we post on this channel. Make sure you hit the bell and turn on all notifications so you can be notified every single time we post. You don't want to miss. Now that we've got that bit of business out the way, I do want to tell you guys thank you wholeheartedly for your feedback and your support for the Valentine Things update. Now, you guys, we released the Valentine's house as well as the special Valentine's Day card, the beetle there, as well as the Valentine's activity that we had where you could give away some flowers or some chocolates to that special someone that you play with inside of Livetopia. And as I said before, the feedback that we received from you guys every single time, and this week was no different, is well appreciated. Let me say once again that we appreciate you all from the bottom of our hearts and all of the support that you guys continue to give Livetopia. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We love you guys.
And now let's go ahead and get to this week's question of the week. Of course, you guys were supposed to tell me what was your most embarrassing moment in your life. And I was super excited to get to this question and to read your answers because this is such an interesting thing to talk about and to discuss. So let me go ahead and hop on my computer here and we can take a look at who those winners were and we can read their most embarrassing moment. Be right back. All right, here I am at my computer here, and let's go ahead and get to the first winner and read their most embarrassing moment. The first winner comes from a user by the name of CKJ, who says, I was at an Indonesian restaurant with my Indonesian friends and was trying to impress them that I like very spicy food. So I wanted to add more chili sauce to my dish, but I squeezed the bottle of chili sauce too hard and flooded my dish with it. I couldn't even eat my food because it was full of chili sauce. My friends were laughing so hard that it made the people around us start to look at me. I was so embarrassed and just wanted to disappear. But seriously though, yes, I could totally see why that was such an embarrassing moment for you because you were trying to impress your friends and ended up embarrassing yourself. Yes. Congratulations on winning a Game Pass and congratulations to you for tickling me so much that you made me laugh. Such a very, very interesting story. And even though you were embarrassed now, I hope that you learned your lesson.
You better go easy on that stuff.
Congratulations to you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and move on to the second winner. That user goes by the name of Miracle Gwen, who says, I was in an online class and turned on my microphone to ask my teacher a question. After I finished asking, I forgot to turn it off. Suddenly, I got bored and started singing a song without realizing that my microphone was still on. I heard the whole class laughing, so I stopped singing and my teacher said, whoa, someone's having a solo concert here. and I was so embarrassed that I wanted to disappear from this world. Gwen. Yes. I totally can understand that. I know a while back, especially when we all dealt with coronavirus, there was a lot of work that was happening online. And so I'm sure that there were more people than just you that had those kinds of embarrassing moments dealing with Zoom calls or other teleconferencing ways or online classes or things like that during that time. So yes, Gwen, thank you for sharing your story. And even though it was an embarrassing one, I'm sure you learned your lesson. So congratulations to you for winning a Game Pass. Thank you for sharing. Let's go ahead and get to the third and final winner and their embarrassing story. And that user goes by the name of A from As Madness, who says, when I wore heels for the very first time and fell on the public footpath while going for lunch. What was more embarrassing was that I tore my pants from the knees because of the rough path. Since then, I stopped wearing them. A from As Madness. Well, I think that we have all been there when we've tried to be super cool and then we've tripped and fallen on the ground. I totally understand why that was such an embarrassing moment for you. And I will tell you, A from As Madness, make sure you are careful. Well, congratulations to you for being one of our Game Pass winners. We definitely do appreciate you sharing this embarrassing experience with us. And just as always, I want to thank you three as well as everyone else for participating in this question of the week. We definitely do thank you guys for that. And for you three in particular, make sure you're paying attention to your comment because I will leave you guys instructions on what you need to do in order to claim your prize. Thank you once again for participating. And now for this coming week's question of the week, we are going to do something totally different. We're actually going to focus on Instagram for a few weeks. The reason why is because we've just started our Instagram account about a month and a half ago. As you can see, we are almost at 500 followers. And I told you that that is our first milestone there. So we want to hit 500 subscribers so we can go ahead and give away some Roblox Robux gift cards. Now, I want to take the question of the week and just do it on Instagram for a few weeks. So instead of answering the question of the week here on YouTube, make sure you head to our Instagram channel. Our Instagram account there is at LiveTopiaGame. Follow us there because tomorrow, right before the new update comes, we will let you guys know exactly what is the question of the week there so you can have a chance to win one of 3 Game Passes from right there on our Instagram account. This is our way of pushing for more subscribers there. So make sure you're following us on Instagram so you can have your chance to win for the question of the week for a few weeks, and then we'll come back to YouTube. Hope you guys understand. We'll see you guys at Instagram. So now that we've gotten all of that out the way, without any further delay, let's go ahead and get to this week's update. Take a look, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Yes, continuing our expansion of Topia City, we're bringing you guys a brand new beauty salon right inside of LiveTopia. You can get your hair cut, washed, dried, and styled, or even dyed there. And you can get your nails done as well from right there inside of the beauty salon inside of Livetopia. Now, in addition to the beauty salon, we're actually adding a brand new house and a car to the update this Friday as well. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Doesn't Livetopia always release houses and cars for the update? Yes, you are right. We always release houses and cars for a lot of the updates. But what makes this special is that we have listened to you. Yes, you. We've heard all of the complaints about Livetopia game passes are so expensive. Why do you always add those game passes? I don't have enough Robux to buy those game passes. Well, now, instead of adding a new game pass, we're releasing a brand new feature to give you an opportunity to buy certain houses just on their own. So now, instead of you having to save for a lot of Robux to buy a game pass, you can actually just use a few Robux to buy the house or the car of your choice. So this Friday, we will start that feature, and it starts with this house to be released this week, as well as the new vehicle that you just saw. You can spend a few Robux if you'd like to purchase the car or the house, and you can enjoy that without having the added pressure of buying the whole entire pass. You can pick and choose and just buy what you want. This is our way of addressing the issue that you guys often had complaints about. So we're giving you guys an option, a much cheaper option, might I add, to still enjoy those premium items inside of Livetopia. Now, speaking of pass, of course, the discounts on the passes are still going to continue, as we have the Voyager Pass as well as the Collector's Pass on a 50% off discount. Make sure you're paying attention and buying those passes for that cheaper price if you'd like. So guys, we can't wait for you to be able to check out this update when it goes live this Friday. Well guys, that is all the time that I have for you today. It was certainly great to see you. We can't wait for you to be able to check out all of the goodness that's coming for Livetopia this Friday. I am your host, Kid Chameleon Gamer, just as always, signing off. Remember, Livetopia, it's your